So Kristen and I got in a huge fight, mainly because she wanted me to wear this Easter bunny costume. And I said, nope, but she didn't say anything about me picking my own. And when I found the right one, I placed the order and told her that I would do it. The next day, my special costume had arrived. It consisted of this regular bunny and this horrible mask. But we're not finished yet. I covered it in food coloring, then rubbed it in. Now we're done. But just then, Kristen got home. I set down the camera and beelined it upstairs without being seen. As she was setting up for the photo shoot, I was upstairs getting ready. It was finally time to go, and she is not gonna be happy. Go here to see her reaction. So we've got a problem with ghosts. And I grabbed a UV flashlight to help identify them. I waited for darkness to start the search, and right away found footprints on the floor. When I left the room for a minute, things escalated. Literally. New prints went all the way up the ceiling, which means I was done for the night. Nope. The next day I picked up a voice recorder so I could ask questions while using the UV light. If someone is here, could you please say hi? Then all of a sudden, a handprint appeared. And when I listened to the tape, this is what I heard. Okay. Here we go. If someone is here, could you please say hi? Just that you sent. Well, guess what? I'm back. And better than ever. She's got a ton of energy and is still the cutest dog around. Yeah. So we just wanted to say thank you. And we love you all.
Babe.
Huh?
If you can get this coin off of the counter, I'll give you $100.
Bet.
What's the matter? Where are you going? What are you doing? Why do you have a pizza cutter? What is that? No!
$100. Pay up.
Damn it.
So I took my fiance's engagement ring. You idiot. Yeah. And then I told her that I don't want to be engaged anymore. And she said, no problem. All this deception was so I could surprise her with a new ring. But when I got home, I found her packing a bag.
You leaving?
Yep.
Day for New Year's Eve. That's all I ask, okay?
Whatever.
Whoa, that was close. But now I gotta figure out how to give this to her. When a package from TikTok arrives? Oh, I think I know what this is. And it's the perfect way to give her the ring. Gonna stuff this down into the center of the cake and let her cut into
I
it.
got a surprise for you. You have to close your eyes. Open them. Yeah, cut into it.
Okay, you ready? Go here right now to see the end. So we totally crashed the Crosbys. Bad idea. Oh well, it was super funny. We showed up to their house, bags in hand, completely unannounced. Surprise!
Hey, guys, come on in.
So we're gonna be here for like a week.
One second.
After a lengthy discussion, they decided to let us stay. But I quickly realized that they were in the middle of rehearsing an iconic scene from Encanto. And I was gonna do whatever it takes to be part of the action. And it totally
Impressions challenge.
Okay.
Watto from Star Wars.
Annie, little Annie.
Anna Faris.
Chris Pratt, is that you?
Vanellope.
Enjoying your little tantrum diaper, baby?
Elmo.
Elmo gonna sue!
Elastigirl.
Settle down, are you kidding me? I'm at the top of my game!
Perfect! Guys, so I'm planning on kicking Kristen out of the house. Not mom. Whoa, hear me out. Recently, we've been fighting a little bit more than usual. Yikes. So I went to her favorite hotel and got her a lovely new place to stay. But there's a catch. I grabbed 2 keys, took a solo tour of the room before she got there. Also, I could install this hidden camera. I had to pick a spot that was going to be discreet and make sure I had an angle that covers the whole room. But why, you ask? You'll find out. The last thing was to convince her to leave the house. And this is what happened.
Hey, guess what?
Huh.
I'm kicking you out. Got your hotel room? Go pack a bag.
Why are you filming? You breaking up with me?
Yep.
So I kicked Kristen out of the house and got her a room at a hotel. But little did she know that I installed a hidden camera inside the room. When I gave her the key, she said,
Breaking up with me?
Yep. I'm just kidding. But we do need a break from each other, so enjoy.
She agreed and went to go pack, which gave me a chance to put an AirTag in her purse. Soon after, I noticed that she had arrived at the hotel, but almost immediately was back out the door and on the move. It's now or never. I got to the room in 5 minutes flat and proceeded tearing it apart, making it look like a robbery. But then I noticed that she was heading back. Time to go. I grabbed her suitcase and bounced past her in the lobby and couldn't wait for her reaction. So Kristen and I got in a huge fight. About what? Well, the argument started because she wanted me to put on this giant Easter bunny costume to take pictures for the holiday. And I said, nope. She was furious and proceeded to lock herself in the bedroom. Kristen! This was a problem. When I found a solution, I ran to my phone and started looking up a variety of different bunny costumes until I found the perfect one. Yep. I ordered that thing immediately and should receive it here shortly. In the meantime, I set up a hidden camera, then told her the good news.
Okay. I'll do it.
Really?
Yep.
So our dogs destroyed our living room. Sorry. Are ya? Yep. Uh-huh.
Yep.
So we just got back in town from our trip to Florida. And there was about a half an hour between when our dog sitter left and when we got home. And right away, things were off. You both look guilty. For starters, there was crap everywhere. And the garbage just being consumed. But by far the worst part was the couch, which I'm assuming PJ was responsible for. And when I called our dog sitter to show him the destruction, he couldn't believe it either. And of course I had cameras set up all around the house. Hey! And what we discovered was absolutely mind-blowing. So my fiance just left town and thinks I'm gonna do something crazy. But I'm not gonna do anything, right, Penny? What? Yeah. And speaking of crazy, our lunatic puppy PJ is a full-grown adult. So for weeks, I've been saving up boxes. I know it looks weird. Don't judge, because I have a plan. I'm gonna build a giant box fort for the dogs. Think opening scene, Ant-Man and the Wasp. In order to pull this off, I was gonna need more boxes. Like, a lot more. I carried those things home like the Hulk. But as soon as I started construction, I got a call from Kristen, which was the perfect opportunity to mess with her head.
Hey, what you doing?
I'm moving out and taking the dogs with me.
What?
Like and follow for part 2. Our puppy is still a monster. Ah! Puppy crazy. She's hardly a puppy. More like a crazy teen that still fights with Penny and steals her toys. There are definitely sweet moments, but then it's right back to cray. She's even pulling some genius level escape moves, like turning this slinky into a spring for the gate. Truly mind-blowing. Oh, and remember the couch that she destroyed? Because I do. Since going underneath it is no longer an option, she's decided to destroy something more accessible. Ooh, Robby's getting angry. But today there was a new development in her abilities. Getting on top of the counter. No. How is she doing that? So I set up a camera to see if I could catch her in the act. Like and follow for part 2. Hey guys, so I know we went over this like 0.9 thing last week, and I was like, hey, don't do it, but you don't realize we are that close, and I actually want to see somebody flip it back and forth, so I'm saying do it! Go for it! Good luck!
Babe. Impressions challenge.
Okay.
Lois.
It seems today that all you see.
Yelena.
Okay, Kate Bishop.
Harley Quinn.
Nothing comes between me and Mr. J.
Louisa.
I'm the strong one. I'm not nervous. I'm as tough as the crust of the earth is.
So I kicked Kristen out of the house and got her a hotel, but decided to put a hidden camera inside the room. Then gave her the key, told her to beat it, and she did. But before she left, I put an air tag in her bag. Once she left the hotel, I sprinted down to the room and proceeded to tear that thing to shreds. Oh, time to go. She was shocked and beelined it to the phone.
It is trash.
Then hung up and quickly headed to the front desk. Now's my chance. I ran in there and made up the room to look exactly the way it did before. Then bailed to the lobby right before they came upstairs.
It was completely trashed. I don't even know who came in here or what happened.
Go here right now to see what happens. So last week I kicked Kristen out of the house and put her in a hotel with a hidden camera. As soon as she left the room, I ran in there and absolutely tore that place apart. She was shocked and quickly ran downstairs to tell the manager, which gave me enough time to completely reset the room. When they came back upstairs to survey the damage, she couldn't believe it. I felt kind of bad and decided to make it up to her. I told her to go get ready, because I've got a surprise. We arrived at the arena, and she asked if we were at a basketball game. Then she guessed a concert. I don't know. But once the show started, she knew we were seeing Dua Lipa. The show was amazing, and Dua looked incredible. We both did a little bit of dancing. Ooh. Watched Dua levitate for reals, super close to our seats, and even got scared at the end. But all said and done, I think this totally makes up for my prank. Hey guys, so I know a bunch of you have probably seen that thing where you've got a creator that's at like 0.9 and one of you is making the thing go back and forth, and I've never seen it, so you should totally don't do it. So someone is stealing our food? Not from the fridge. I'm talking about the food deliveries left at our front porch. I even caught one of the thieves on camera and made a valiant attempt to go after him. Hey! What the hell, man? The next day I had an idea. I took an empty Amazon box, wrote a lovely note, attached an air tag to the note, and I was ready to go. I placed my decoy package on the front porch, then set up a camera facing the front door. But as soon as I turned around, I noticed that the box was already gone, and there was no one in sight. I grabbed my phone to start tracking the package, and the initial signal was only 2 blocks away. Yes! Which means we're going after him. Go here to see if we caught him.
Babe. Impressions challenge.
Okay.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, boy.
Ruth Langmore.
If you're a killer, then I'm Snow White, and I don't see any 7 doors around here.
Yelena.
Edlechka, can we throw him out the window now?
Shaggy.
Like Zoik Scoop.
Bart Simpson.
Ay, caramba.
Perfect.
I'm building a giant box fort for the dogs. Right, Penny? Yep. Yeah. Mainly because our puppy PJ is crazier than ever. And she's not a puppy anymore. So we need to make this thing huge, which is going to require a ton of boxes. I grabbed a fat stack and carried those things home. Then drew up a blueprint and began the construction process. After a few minutes, I was starting to get the hang of it. Thumbs up. And within an hour, I was well on my way. And the dogs seemed to be real excited. This thing had to be precise. But thankfully, we had a mountain of material to work with. Once I found the piece I needed, I was ready to get back to work. But after installing it, I noticed that PJ was missing. Where did she go? Like and follow for part 3. So we have a ghost problem. A ghost crawling on the ceiling problem. I even got a voice recorder and asked the spirit to say hi. And immediately a handprint appeared. When I played it back, I heard a response. And sure enough, more fingerprints. The next day, I was gonna focus on the cabinets. Because, yeah, I did an initial search and then started making requests.
Please move the cabinet.
Then things got really out of control.
See, look, you can see the handprint.
Jesus!
What the?
Go here to see what happened.
Babe. I'll give you $100 if you eat one of these pieces of gum.
I'm not doing it.
200.
Right now.
Now, do it.
Okay, I'll do it.
No. Don't do that.
Bad idea.
So a few weeks ago, somebody was stealing our food deliveries. Like this joker that we caught on camera right here. Yeah, I even put an AirTag in an Amazon box, only to find it torn open and ditched a couple blocks away. Well, guess what? It's happening again. And I've got a plan. Boom! I picked up a bunch of trash snacks. But seriously, who eats these? Carefully cut open the cakes, took my AirTag and gently stuffed it in the middle. Then put it back, sealed it up nice. Hey! Returned the trash snacks to the bag, and we were good to go. I took my bait and gently placed it right outside my front door, still in view of the camera. And about 20 minutes later, this happened. So a few weeks ago, we caught some ass clowns stealing our food deliveries. And guess what? They've come back. But I've got a master plan. Boom! I bought a bunch of trash snacks. But for real, who eats these? Then cut open the cakes and inserted an AirTag inside. Sealed those puppies up. Hey! Put them back in the bag and headed toward my front door. I gently placed the bait and now my trap was set. And 20 minutes later, the bag was gone. As soon as I noticed, I grabbed my phone to track the package. Which was only a couple blocks away. Time to go after it. They were moving fast, but I was right behind them. Until finally they stopped. And this is what I saw. What the fuck? So today I wanted to make a video of Penny singing. I got everything set up and we were ready to go. But Penny had other ideas. We kept trying and trying, but she wanted absolutely no part of it. I was about ready to give up when this happened.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Wait, about who?
About Bruno.
About Brew?
No.
So I love a good challenge. And that was not it. This is a little harder, but still too easy. Now this is gonna be tricky. Oh, nailed it. Okay, I've never done 5. Don't worry, man, you got this. But before I break my record, I challenge you to beat me in a game. You gotta go to my page and download Mob Control, where you can play me heads up. I'm gonna be playing random people every day for the next 7 days straight, and I don't lose. Okay, here goes nothing. Yeah. So our puppy is a monster. Ah!
Yeah, she is.
Right? She's officially destroyed our expensive lighting, lots of shoes, power cords. No. Of course, the garbage. Beat it. Human fingers. Ow, no. Yep. Penny's neck.
Yep.
And even her potty pads. Ugh. She used to be so adorable. And I don't know what's happened. Because now she's the devil. And this morning when I came downstairs, Penny was looking real freaked out. And it didn't take me long to figure out why. How are you doing that, you crazy demon? The only way I was gonna get answers was by setting up a camera and hoping that I caught something on tape. Like and follow for part 2. So our puppy is a monster.
She crazy.
Yeah, I know. I think she's out to get us. Oh god, look away. I set up a camera to see what else she was up to. And I noticed her crawling underneath the couch. And when I went to check why, I discovered that all the couch stuffing was gone. Where did it go? The only way I was gonna get answers was by placing another camera underneath the couch.
Booyah.
Then finding some sort of couch cushion substitute to trick her into taking. Ooh, this is similar. Kinda. Now all I had to do was insert my cushion decoy, set up the camera, and wait for the results. I'll be watching you. And a few hours later, this happened. Like and follow for part 5. Our puppy is a monster. Ah!
Look out.
Yeah, I know, because she's always watching. I set up a camera to watch her, and immediately caught her going underneath the couch. And when I went to take a look, I discovered that all the couch cushion was gone. And puppy looking sus. Where did it go? So I decided to put a camera in the remains of the couch, along with what I thought was a good couch cushion decoy. And almost immediately, she burrowed under there and got that thing no problem. Then decided to toss it around for a bit, and finally escorted it outside to its final resting place, which happened to be 2 stories down in our apartment complex alleyway. She truly is the devil. And that's why
when something is supposed to be scary but turns out to be funny.
So we're about to totally crash the Crosbys. You might recognize them.
Yeah, they're great.
Agreed. So why exactly are we doing this? Well, we met them on a trip we took to Disney last year. And believe it or not, they're even nicer in person. And told us to stop by anytime. So we're about to show up completely unannounced. They live about 3 hours away from us in Seattle. And it's time to put their kindness to the test. We decided to go by train because it sounded super fun. And after a few hours, we finally arrived. And they have no idea. Oh my god, I can't believe we're doing this. Oh, they're gonna be so pissed. Surprise! So a few days ago, I caught another joker stealing our food delivery. But he didn't know that I rigged one of the trash snacks with an Apple AirTag.
Hey.
I was immediately able to get a lock on their location, and they were moving fast, which means it was time to go after them. I was closing in fast, until finally they stopped. And what I found was not what I expected. Nope. The next day, I felt kind of bad about the whole thing. When I had an idea, I ran to the store and got a huge bag of groceries that I was gonna give to the food thief. But before I left, I got a notification that the AirTag was right by my house. And this is what I saw. Okay, it says it's right around the... There he is. Go here to see what happened.